Alright, what's up, y'all? So, a bit later than what I wanted this to be. I'm gonna try and get this out same day just because I want to get y'all something. But as y'all can probably tell, though, way from this title, I don't know what I was gonna say with that, honestly. But yeah, all the stuff I had filmed for the show, like while I was there getting tanned, all that stuff, wouldn't transfer. Or no, it did transfer, but it says error pulling up the media, so it'll play the sound, but not the clip. So, that's fun. Had to do it on my phone, which I've actually used many of my videos from my phone in multiple videos. So I saw no issue with that. But apparently decided to right when it mattered most. So I'm probably going to insert some photos here. Again, if I can find a way to do that with the program, I'm probably going to YouTube it while I walk or something. So I'll figure something out. But yeah, got done with the show. Literally one of the most fun times I've ever had, probably. Got second in the open class and fifth in true novice. Definitely brought the conditioning. I felt super confident with that. Honestly, looking back at the photos, I, like, without a doubt, think I was one of, if not the most conditioned there, which is a good feeling. But yeah, literally just an amazing time. Great people. Everyone's just so welcoming. I think it was funny. I posted this on like Instagram and TikTok, so there are photos there too, and my routine. So if y'all want to see that, you can click the links below for that. Because I would throw in the routine, but it's gonna 100% get copyright because we did it to Frank Sinatra. But besides that, yeah, never have I seen like so many people at once just eating rice cakes, you know, spoonfuls of peanut butter and some honey, all like before stepping up. It was funny, but a great time. Literally, I think it made, or I know it made these last 5 months 100% worth it. I'm super excited for when I would want to do this again. I definitely want to put on some size though, so we're definitely probably at least going to be taking like a year off or so to put on some quality size. And I know my mentality previously for bulks has been let's just eat whatever whenever. We are going to change that. We're going to do it a bit cleaner for sure. A lot more protein intake. A lot more like chicken and beef and protein shakes really. And more eggs. But I'm going to do it the right way. But yeah, if I can throw stuff in there, I will, like I said. It really was just the best time, and I'm gonna say this: if y'all ever just like have the like sudden urge to go for it, just do it. Like I promise you, it's gonna seem scary at first. Like I mean, like there were times where, of course, I've contemplated like not doing it. I wanted to back out. Like I was like kind of worried, or like what if I'm not ready? Like what if? Just going through with it made all the difference. I was so excited to get on that stage and just start posing and doing everything that I wanted to do. I literally wasn't nervous at all. I was itching to get up there. I would see everyone go up there, and I was like, all right, when's it my turn? Like, I want to go up there. I was like, I want to do my thing. So it was really just the greatest time. Still trying to get the tan off. That's actually good. I've tried filming this and it didn't show up, but you can see there. Hands are probably the worst part. It's been, so today is Thursday, so it's almost been a week since I've gotten my spray tan on. For the most part, it is off, I'd say. It's just random patches that are kind of annoying. But they do come off if you scrub really hard, but I'm not going to scrub for an hour in the shower. So we're kind of just playing the patient game, or the waiting game. But that's where we're at. Like I said, 100% doing this in the future, without a doubt. I love this sport so much, and just getting that first one in really like set the fire like so much more. Though I will kind of be changing up the training. I'll probably address this more in like my plan in the next video, but we will be doing some powerlifting stuff, I think, for sure. That was like like an itch I never got to scratch, and I don't want to leave any stones unturned. I don't want to be like, oh yeah, I lifted heavy once, but I didn't get to compete. So this is the one thing I'll throw out there. I probably will do a powerlifting meet before I do another bodybuilding show. But we really need to get the numbers back up. I tested my bench, and that's really like the only time I've worked out since the show. The other day I posted that on Instagram too, so if you want to see that, go check it out. Just see like our starting point, and it's pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie, especially from our PR, our all-time PR. It's down. But as y'all can tell, face is filled out. We're no more sucked in face, you know, that Dorian Yates face. We put some size on. Probably going to bring it back down a little bit because, of course, it wasn't all healthy. And I think my body's been swelling a little. So definitely not the best route to go. So we're going to tune it back, let our body sit where it naturally is kind of like feeling right now. And then we're going to go from there. But powerlifting is the move. Going to be changing up the training and stuff. Honestly, accessory movements still are going to be bodybuilding style. So I hate to say it, but this is going to be like power building. I know that might hinder the powerlifting gains as quick as I can make them, but I still, of course, want to put that focus on bodybuilding since that is my main objective, and that is going to be the main thing I'm going to be competing in the future. Like I said, we want that pro card. Olympia one day, who knows? That's the goal. That'll be awesome. But yeah, coming, like honestly, working out today only because the video is corrupted and I wanted to get something out for y'all, and I didn't want to just leave it open for like a week and a half since the last video. I didn't think that would be right. So coming in, we're gonna hit a quad day. Probably no squats today still. I don't want to just go right into heavy stuff like that again. Maybe sometime soon, but still I think the knee sleeves don't fit, or they're getting right about there since we put on a good bit of weight, like I said. So maybe next week for that. I got to test those points. Deadlift, I'm still thinking on that one. Has been months since I've done that, probably at least 2 months, 2.5, and that's not something you just want to go in and max out. So I might kind of test the waters with that sometime next week or later on, but we'll get our starting points and we'll get the weights up pretty quick. I'm pretty positive about that. I have a good feeling. Yeah, that's where we're at though. But like I said, quad day, got to get in. Not in a certain time like crunch, so we should be able to like space everything out properly, but you know, we're still not going like full balls to the wall yet. This is the first week and our body still needs to recover, but or like these last few days to recover, but still we're gonna get in, hit some quads, little bit of just like walking cardio probably on the treadmill, and then head out and just do whatever. Hopefully I can get to editing this video and get it out, at least render it. That way I can upload it either late tonight or tomorrow morning. That is the goal, and I think I could easily hit that. So, yeah, enough said. Sorry about all the filming stuff with the show. I really wished it would have come out. I did like everything. It was super cool to see everything, and just like the spray tan experience was funny. But let's get inside, hit some legs, and just get a nasty pump and leave. We'll be good. So let's do that. I've been talking too much. Need to get to working out. Alright, so we're actually going to start with some leg extensions. For the first time, that's how you know it's serious for the body. We do the warm-up so it's lighter weight than what we're actually doing. So, this is the first time I've done legs since the show, actually before the show. So it's been about 2 weeks at this point since we stopped legs. Yeah, about a week out. So, especially quads. It's probably been over 2 weeks since then, but this is still kind of like a test hit to see if I want to go higher, but we're going to do a lot more focusing on the negative instead of just kicking up and throwing it down, just trying to see if we can get that flex. We want to, and that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about with this next block. We're going to be heavy into the powerlifting, but the accessories are going to be like hypertrophy based. Focused with stuff like focusing on the negatives. Because though, you know, I don't think my quads are a bad point, but if I can make them better, we're gonna. I'm definitely going to focus more on the hamstrings and I want to say lower back, glutes actually, that kind of area for this pull. Because cutting down like about 4% body fat, I think that really accentuated that. What needed to be worked on, and the glutes obviously I never really put a focus on that or any training. So when we got that lean and like, you know, really wasn't shaped to me and striated, that's obviously a point. We hold more water in our lower back. So again, that's another point. Kind of just want to focus a lot of work into. And hamstrings, I do hit them good, but I can always hit them better. We're gonna push ego out the way and just focus, again, with the negatives and stuff. I think that'll really help my hamstrings. And everything else we're just gonna execute. But I'm gonna take a second and we'll hop into the next set. Keep my eyes open. I'm not paying attention. Definitely shows it's been a while since quads. 2 sets in, man. We're like pumped and out of it. But yeah, I'm gonna take a break and I'm gonna hop into a third set. Third set, let's go. Couldn't have asked for a better 3 sets. So I'm gonna hop on the next one. Kind of saved something a little bit. I'm gonna throw in a hamstring at least for this. Maybe. I'm not sure actually. Adductors and calves for sure, but I think I'm actually gonna do some leg press. So let's go over. Alright, still kind of doing a little warm up right now. At 4 plates each side. Kind of shoulder width stance, straight feet. We'll do different angles as I go into the sets, but just for the first one. Yeah, kind of taking it slow. And this is a warm up as well, so I'm not just going to start kicking it up and going crazy. I'm probably just going to throw in like 2 more plates each side and start doing some working sets. Again, we're not going to go crazy heavy, so might as well just do something like this, but we're going to hop into it. Alright, first real set. We are going to take a swig of some EAs, BCAs, EAs. Just be proud of my really taking water and taking into account now. At the end I didn't, just because I wanted it to be as dry as possible, but we're well past that stage. Alright, we are doing feet pointed out first in this set. There we go. My legs are already shaking. Three more. Come on. 2 more. Two more. Feels good to already go back into it. I said not ball so well, but we're pushing it. We're on a fine line right now, let's just say that. But let's hop in the next set.
second set. My legs are absolutely ballooned right now. This might be the final set of this actually. So when it's pumped, you know. You can only do so much, but I'll probably do one more quad exercise, if that. I'm doing adductors for sure, but otherwise I'm gonna throw in probably a lunge with that, superset it. And we're just gonna do some calves and call it. Might do a little pump check leg-wise, but you won't be able to see anything because I mean they are pumped right now. Those leg extensions at like beginning were definitely a good call. And like I said, 2 weeks off from hitting legs, they're gonna get hit. I don't know if y'all can see that, but like my legs are really shaking. Definitely gonna call it there for leg press. Like I said, we're just gonna superset some adductors and lunges, calves, call it, and that's gonna be a good quad day. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of stepping just to make sure I get some in. And I do want to do a little bit of that, maybe 2 to 3 times a week. I'll just walk for like 15 minutes on the treadmill after a workout, just so you know we're not putting on a lot of fat. And you can minimize a lot of that damage. But like I said, this is going to be the cleanest bulk I've ever done since there's a goal. But yeah, I'm gonna lock this down. We're just gonna hop into the next thing. Alright, on to adductors. We're not gonna full stack it this time just because, like I said, it's been a while, so I don't want to accidentally pull something. Still pretty heavy, I'd say. But like we always did anyways, we're just gonna take them slow. The positive and the negative. Do a slight hold at the squeeze. Yeah, I might have to go at least a little bit. But I actually think I'm gonna superset these with abductors since they are right next to each other. And like I said, we're gonna hit a lot of more glutes. I'm thinking twice a week, at least once for sure on hamstring days, but I think it'll be good. You gotta attack the weak points, so for sure think I'll be hitting those twice a week. I'll try to. Just like a couple sets, like we'll do like 3 to 4 set kilos when that comes. Actually, I might keep this right now because it's starting to hit now. Just gonna go right into them, like I said, since they're right next to each other. I haven't even tested the weight for this. We're just gonna go with it and trust it. Feels about right anyways. These ones, maybe not as slow, but still slow. I'd have to go probably a lot less for the, what's the quality of it? Yeah, to go super slow. But then I feel like it might be too light. I'll probably go down 1 notch. That should make a good difference. Dude, yeah, we're already like half repping this. Okay. Give me a minute and then we'll hop in the next one, but I might still kind of do some lunges in between. Alright. I'm only going to be doing 2 sets of these. Again, we're not trying to go super crazy in the first one back. You know, of course being carved up helps, but I can tell right now, this is like the first, at least, maybe overall pump, at least leg day pump, where like if I were to flex my quads right now, I don't think any lines would show. Of course, it did help in some cases on the cut because we were just flat anyways and there's no fat to hide it, but right now That's how we're gonna know when the pump is real. When the lines go away, especially in the legs at least, chest kind of looks better on pump days. For like arms, there will be nothing. And I think that's really it. That kind of know, it's weird. I think it'll come back further down to what the back focus is. I don't know why I thought this was another adductor machine. I just stepped over it like an idiot. But come the way down. Oh yeah, so yeah, I just checked. We are officially like over 400 subs, which I think is awesome. And we're already just on our way to 500, which is just surreal. I'm glad that many of you enjoy the content. We'll keep it going. Like I said, of course, 500 is this is what I'm looking for. A milestone, I guess. So we'll think of something to give away at that point. Not sure what yet, but we'll think of something cool. Whether we bundle a bunch of stuff together or what, but I can't move my legs right now. That's capping that. I think I'm gonna just hit calves off camera. I'm just gonna do a seated, straight-legged one, not with the padding on the knees, just like kind of like how we do a leg press calf moves. So knock those out. I think we'll just do a quad pump check. So after the calves, I'm just gonna walk in and show that. I'm not doing a physique update. Hell no. Let's just say putting on all that weight has not been flattering. We'll just say the abs are practically gone. As crazy as that sounds, even though it's only been like a week. Weight was put on super quick, so as you can assume, it's not flattering. And I might need to tune it back a little, so my body knows what to actually do with all the weight we put on. But yeah, I'm gonna knock those out, and then we'll see how we're looking. Alright, this is going to be my first time ever using the zoom on this. Let's see what we're working with. First leg day. These quads in about 2.5 weeks, like I said. And I can't even flex them. I see, that's a good pump day then. If I can't get anything popping through, I have a couple veins coming, but y'all probably can't even see that. But I feel like they're already looking a lot bigger. Okay, let's see calves. Slight pumping up, but nothing really, but yeah. Good pump day for only like, what, 3 quad exercises? And then some and adductors. I'll take it. Yeah, ooh. Well, time to go rest these up, get a meal in, and just go from there. So let's go close this out. All right, we're all wrapped up. Yeah, like I said, successful workout. You know, it's crazy. I haven't had a pump like that in months. I mean, I've had pumps, of course, but to have one like that where it's just literally just like swollen up where you can't see anything, it's been a while, obviously, since we've been so much leaner for so much longer. So nice to feel something like that, especially again off only a couple movements. Just more to come from that, honestly. Not sure if I'm really going to be doing more like workouts this week. Like I said, the plan was to take off the whole week. I didn't want to get y'all nothing though, so of course I did, like I said, want to throw this video in for y'all so you had something and you didn't go 2 weeks without a video. But yeah, Monday I'm gonna shoot the next one. That'll be like my big starter one for the next chapter, is what we're gonna call it, which is gonna be exciting stuff. Like I said, we're gonna be going powerlifting again, but like still focus on everything and clean eating, so like we put on good size and we don't look so fat. Because yeah, I used to look, or I have looked back at the footage of when I was like 240, and oh my god, I was hallucinating if I didn't think I was fat at all. But this will be a better one. But yeah, just to kind of recap, yeah, competition, great time. Meant to say too, the routine, if y'all do go to my Instagram or TikTok, link down below, y'all will see it. Funny enough, I didn't rehearse it at all, like consistently. I probably tried it, let's see, I made it up one day, and then I probably practiced it 2 other times. I know that's terrible, but like I feel so good with like certain stuff anyways, like actual routines as a whole. I feel pretty good about like the transitions and all. Um, this isn't like a cocky thing either. Like I just felt like I've always been good with that. It's more of like the mandatories, like I never ever tried before. So like front relax, back relax, you know, the sides and all that. Um, but, you know, when it comes to posing routines, I always feel pretty confident. It usually takes me like I can pick or make a routine within like 10 minutes. And I'd say like a pretty decent one. Like the one I did for my show probably took me like 10 minutes to put together, and I was like, all right, perfect. The only thing I did was change the order of which some things were done, and that's about it. Just to make it flow better. So I mean, yeah. I mean, I feel like I've watched that much classic posing now. Like that's what it's like. You can just be like, all right, I want to do these few movements. Let me think of a few transitions to time together, and boom, we got a minute routine. It was weird. I actually feel like I wasn't doing enough poses, and it was a minute long. So I guess that's a good thing. But again, everything's great. Monday, like I said, is going to be the big day. We got new stuff to kind of do like our fresh start. If y'all have been with the channel for a while, you know I do that sometimes. Like when I got the new camera, the mic, like it was a new beginning. Same stuff. We got some stuff coming in, like I said. Y'all, I'll just show it. Nothing really crazy. Some kind of couple things. And then the first video, like I said, will be like something I guess I've said I was going to do for a while, but now I'm going to actually do. Figure it's time to do that. So yeah, it's the plan. Like I said, I've got meals in mind. I got the planning, like the training plan in mind. I got like everything planned out, mapped out. I'll probably write it out to make sure it makes sense, because last thing you want to do is go into something and be like, all right, well this is actually like this is down the shitter, like this is crap. So I'm gonna write it out, like look at it visually and be like, all right, this is good, like we're set, perfect, boom. Yeah, numbers are going to go back up, so hopefully y'all like that. If y'all like the lean look, hopefully y'all like the heavy lifting too, because numbers are about to fly. So like if y'all didn't know, my PRs have been 600 on the deadlift, 545 on squat, and 405 on bench. Some of y'all, of course, like I've seen on stuff on Instagram and stuff where like that's pretty average, but like it's not. I'm not saying that to be like boost my own ego, but like if you go to like an average gym or something, like no one's even squatting like 405. So I mean, yeah, we're gonna get back to it pretty quick, I think. Didn't take long last time for the weights to fly up. It's gonna take a bit longer probably, just because I'm doing this a bit cleaner. So and I'm not gonna be like shooting right to 7,000 calories a day. We're gonna be playing probably around 3 to 3,500, maybe 4,000. I don't know. To be honest with you, the coach right now wants me to like kind of cut down a bit, but I don't care if I look fat, at least for a little bit, or a bit chunky. So I'm not sure if I'm really gonna do that. Motivation's also low to cut down again, because I had a reason to for the show. Now I don't. I'm done with the show. So like, it's almost like Spider-Man. Like, you know, I'm gonna do my own thing. You know. But I think I touched base with everything. Got the competition stuff sorted out. Again, if I have more pictures, I'll probably try and insert them here or whatever, and just kind of talk over it while they show up. But did that. Again, yeah, very appreciative of over 400 subscribers. That's literally, that's so awesome to me. We're shooting for that 500 mark. Like I said, we'll figure out a giveaway for that. I know already I'm going to do for the 1,000, so that's planned out. But we'll think about something for this one. Or maybe let y'all choose. I don't know. Might go crazy like that. But besides that, yeah, talked about, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to address my training and everything in the next video. Show the stuff I got coming in, even though it's not crazy. Yeah, I think that's it though. So hopefully y'all again enjoyed this. New chapter starting. We're gonna get big again. Push everything that we can. Maybe do a powerlifting competition. Like I said, that was a scratch that was, or an itch I never got to scratch. So I would like to do that before fully committing to the bodybuilding aspect and like never powerlifting again, because that'll be tough. You know, I like my 1 rep maxes. But yeah, again, I'm I really do appreciate the support and everything from y'all. Glad that y'all enjoy the content. Should be getting a lot more lively since I have more carbs in my system and I actually have energy and fuel to roll. Um, but yeah, also something to look out for next weekend. So not this weekend, but yeah, the following one, I'm be doing something cool. It's cool to me. Hopefully, yeah, I think y'all will think it's cool too if you like fitness and stuff. Obviously, if you're following this channel, but trying to decide if I'm gonna film a lot of it on camera or not. But it's gonna be fun. Me and my twin are at least going for sure. Maybe my oldest brother, but it's gonna be sick. So I'll probably get something, a picture-wise, film-wise, something like that for y'all, just to kind of show what I'm talking about. I'm gonna keep it under wraps until it happens, though. But yeah, so exciting stuff happening next week. I really can't wait. But again, always too, appreciate if you like, share, subscribe. And we're gonna catch you in the next one where we get this going, man. I'm so excited. Hopefully y'all are too. But we're gonna see you then. Peace.